Like a lot of you, I like to be heard and understood and seek for the attention from my mother, which is a little bit hard because I feel like throughout my childhood, that was hard on its own. And then um, in my 20s, I suddenly have to compete with the step kid. Let's call them ego. Ego get different set of rules that I don't get to follow. Like he get to go to sleep at different time. He get to pick the restaurant where we go. Everything ego pick. My mother's side to it, and she's always said it's the best things. So fast forward to my birthday. Now it's my birthday, so I feel like I should be the one that picked the restaurant. My mom texted me and said, "We're gonna go and have pho." For those who don't know, pho is a Vietnamese dish that made its way to Hollywood. The only thing that feel like made its way to Hollywood. So she said it's gonna be legendary, gonna be really good, and she gave me the address and we're gonna meet there. So the plan was set. We're gonna meet there. We're gonna have some pho, and we're gonna celebrate my birthday. I was busy that whole week, so I didn't have time to check out where the place, what the review, what the rating is. Fast forward to my birthday, we show up at the restaurant, and I was greeted by the owner, and we sit down, and then the rest of the family show up, and then friends show up, and Iago came and sit down. The restaurant owner came, and I asked for the menu, and he said, "No real restaurant have a menu." So I have been to a lot of restaurants, and let me tell you, 99.99% have a restaurant, so I don't know what's going on. But let's have a moment of no menu. The guy asked, "Do you want to start with a salad?" "No, I'm here for pho. What in your salad?" He said, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and dressing. I was hoping, praying for some Asian dressing at least, and he said, "No, balsamic dressing." Okay, let's scratch on the dressing for me. "No, but thank you." I asked him for anything that he would recommend, and he said, "Well, there's so many things that are great at his restaurant." And he said one of the items that I may want to check out is his pho and his prime rib, because that's where he get most of his review from Google. The whole table got pho except me, because I was skeptical of this restaurant. So I said, okay, everybody can have their pho. I'm going to have their pad thai, because how bad can you screw up a pad thai? You got noodle, you got some sauce, you got some sugar, you got some vinegar. How bad can you screw up a pad thai? I mean, you sprinkle a little bit of shrimp, and the shrimp can make the thing go wrong, but still, the chance of screw up a pad thai is pretty slim. And so that's what I thought. As we wait in the restaurant for the man to bring out food, conversations start about how awesome this restaurant had been for Diego. He has been taking his date to the restaurant. He has been having great experience at the restaurant. So I'm now calming down a little bit. Maybe if Diego said it's good, then it must be good. The man brings the food in front of us. I look at my giant pad thai and I'm like, oh, this does resemble what I remember pad thai, so must be good. Take a bite. This does not taste like pad thai. I don't know what they've done to the pad thai, but this is not it. My mom said, try her pho. So I said, okay, it does look like the pho. I mean, it had the noodle, it had the leaf, and it had most things that I would remember that would resemble a pho. I took a bite, and that didn't resemble the pho at all. What have they done to you, pho? Tell me, what have they done? Iago at that point said, this plate is so good, they don't have MSGs in their ingredients. Now, if this was in my 20s, we would have a big fight. Diego, how dare you? It's my birthday. You pick out this horrible restaurant that don't serve a menu to start off with. But now, this was later in my 30s, and with years of improv, yes, and I was a lot more grown up. So I said, yes, Diego, it does taste very good. But I don't think MSG is the only thing it's missing. It's missing salt, pepper, and 50 different kind of spice. Diego said that, you know, this is what food, the real food should taste like. And I said, okay, this is really good. I'm just going to cut my cake and eat the cake. The food was so bad that at the end of the dinner, I take myself to Denny to wash down the taste. You know it's bad when you go to Denny to wash down the taste. So I'm a lot more grown up now. I can say, yes, it tastes very good, and leave and wash my system down with Denny. And that is my story.